Alright guys, this right here is the iPhone 17, the new one, and this right here is the iPhone 12, a very old one but still with 100% battery capacity. So let's test them out side by side. So things are looking pretty good. Both are on 26.1. That's the software. Let's go check out the battery real quick. I told you it was 100% on both actually. So here you see the maximum capacity is 100% for both. Anyways, let's test out which one is still faster. I think of course the iPhone 17 is much faster. It has the new screen, it has everything new, better cameras and all that good stuff. But the iPhone 12 is still a very capable phone, you know. As you see, it's much smaller, but in terms of how it behaves and stuff, it is still on the 60 Hz panel, which is of course a shame after all those years, but now finally Apple has decided to give the base model as well a 120 Hz panel, which is a really good improvement. So let's open up Instagram, for instance, just to see how it opens up on both sides. Really similar, right? I think even the 12 was a little bit faster. Keep in mind the 12 also does have like 4 gigs of RAM compared to this one has 8 gigs of RAM. Let's test out YouTube, for instance. Let's go to Shorts. So here you also see not a huge difference, you know what I mean? So people that are now having iPhone 12 still, they're like, huh, I don't see the need to upgrade actually. So of course the 17 is fluent, faster, and all those things, better in every way, but the iPhone 12 is still very capable, as you can see. Let's open up Subway Surf or Subway Surfers. So let's see. Oh, this is weird. It's not the same thing. Oh. So anyways, you know, it still looks really good. You know, it's not like it's very slow or anything, or it doesn't look good. So here, Roblox, and even on iPhone 12, you know, it goes really well. I'm still on. I'm using the same account, of course. Cannot play on 2 accounts. So here, you can see on the iPhone 17 things are smooth. So let's log out from this one so that I can show you guys how it is on the iPhone 12. So as you see here, things are going smooth, you know. I don't play Roblox at all actually, but it works, and it works fine. So now let's check out the cameras, which is, the cameras also have like, you know, it is of course now with the selfie camera we got the center stage stuff, but actually if you look here side by side, the natural tone of the iPhone 12 looks actually better, you know, looks more, doesn't look that red. That make any sense? So here on iPhone 17, I feel like I'm a little bit more pinkish, reddish compared to the iPhone 12, where I'm more brownish. You know? Can you see it? So let's take a photo of this little plant here. I got here a little plant. Let's take a photo. But here are the images side by side. And as you see, the white balance on the iPhone 17, it has some kind of red tone in it, where this one, the iPhone 12, has some more of a real-to-life type of vibe to it. So yeah, there's definitely a difference. But if you are recording like videos on the iPhone 12, you can still do 4K 30 frames per second. even on the selfie cam, also in 4K 30, which is really good still for this old phone. Alright guys, and this right here is now shot on the iPhone 12 4K 30 frames per second, and honestly I think you and I both know this looks pretty good for such an old phone. And even right here on the selfie cam, as you can see, I do have to hold it a little bit weird instead of like vertical, but still it looks pretty decent. On the iPhone 17 side of things, I think it also looks pretty good, and there is not a huge difference. It may look a little bit sharper and stuff like that, but in overall it looks pretty similar. And now of course with the selfie cam, it's much more convenient to hold your phone vertically and just capture your content. If you find yourself like a very nice original version of the iPhone 12 or just upgrade the battery, you'll have still a lot of years of fun with this phone. And I don't see a huge big reason why people should upgrade from the 12. You know, if you're happy with the 12 and want to save money, go ahead and keep the 12 for a couple of years still. But if you find yourself like, yeah man, it's a really old phone, I really want to upgrade, then the iPhone 12 is such a iPhone 17, my apologies guys, iPhone 17 is such a nice phone. It actually is like a undercover iPhone Pro, you know, with the ProMotion, with the camera and stuff like that. It just feels really good. Battery life is pretty decent as well. So now I have like 26% now, end of the day basically. And here still on 92. Didn't use this phone a lot. iPhone 12. Are you team 12? Let me know as well. Are you still rocking the 12? Or are you considering buying the 17? You know, you just saw that there is difference. Of course, this one is more modern, faster, and all those type of goodness. This one is the way to go if you want to be the new 2025 kid on the block. But if you are old school, just want to have a capable phone to contact your friends and family, your work and stuff like that. Emails, don't do a lot of social media, don't do a lot of photos and stuff like that. And this iPhone 12 is still a really, really good phone, even now in 2025. And as you see guys, even with the new software update, you know, things were quite smooth, right? All right, that's it for this video. If you got any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. As always, stay safe, stay happy, and good luck.